My friends and I are building an off-grid sauna on the side of a mountain. If that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing to follow along as we learn by doing. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make like another strip of cedar on the top and bottom. All right, this is that window pane. You see it's pretty thick. And it was affordable. Brr, it's cold today. Just woke up early. It was still dark out. A bat was flying around. Anyway, having a hard time getting going today. Need to get going though. I came up here last night because I needed a full day of work. Check it out. I got a new DeWalt tool set, all brand new. This will be the first time using them. I've been needing new tools. My last Porter cable set was over 10 years old. I had broken 3 batteries and I bought a new set, but the drill was burnt out. The saw never worked. So anyways, excited for that. Excited to try these out today. Pretty sweet little unit. I think Honda did that first. This one's about 10-15 years old. I think now all the generic ones do that as well, or so the better ones. And the prices come down a ton on those, at least the generic ones. All right, what do you think? Put the stops in first. I can already tell because I'm gonna have no room to grab it. That might be a problem. It's gonna fit though. Oh yeah, nice. All right, got the window done. Well, done-ish. So I got all the stops in, siliconed in. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. So there's a gap here. This is gonna get when I get my nail gun. I'm gonna push this down and nail it because it's just too dangerous. I'm out of the small nails that aren't that small anyway, and it's just I'm pushing it. I shouldn't do that. So yeah, looks good. There's gonna be trim to cover all this weird double layer, so that'll look fine, I think. And that's like a double pane custom window. It's only like $76, so I'm stoked. Good value. And the full like cedar, just fence boards for a frame. Took a lot of fiddling around. I got a lot of extras and scraps, but hey, that's good kindling. The other order of business today is to seal in this window. See those big gaps around it. This one took a ton of shims. I'm going to cut off shims with my new battery power multi-tool and foam it in. Maybe even do trim on the outside to seal it so I can caulk it as well. Like nothing. It's like the perfect tool for that. Alright, I just mocked up the sauna. So now I'm gonna build a wall. This is the sauna. I'm staying in the sauna. Over there is the warm room or the changing room, whatever, shower. So I gotta figure out where I want this wall. Structure's 8 by 12. So right now I got 6 feet from inside of the wall to this wall. I think this is kind of where I want it. I mocked this up a little bit. So picture these. This is a bench, like not, this isn't the right height, but this would be a bench along the 8-foot bench. So how many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this will be a bench 5, 6, 7 if you're cozy. And that, I don't know how, there might be another level somehow, I'm not sure, but that's a lot of people. And then this piece of cardboard here is the wood stove I'm mocking up. It's like this piece of wood will be at the end of the hearth. And then I'll have a small door, 24 inches wide here, I'm gonna build myself. I can decide where that goes, but I think it's gonna be offset so the stove can have its own kind of fireproof wall. Well, it is dark, as you can tell. And it is super loud because it is pouring rain, but we are snug as a bug inside the sauna. We got the generator producing some artificial sun, and we're about to hand nail this wall together. This will be the wall between the sauna and the hot room. I've debated back and forth where I'm gonna put it because I'm noticing now my stovepipe might not line up between the studs where I want it, but I figure let's just keep moving and postpone those decisions until later. I put the wall together and we can move it later. Holy shit. It is loud. I don't hear that at all when I'm in my cabin.
Damn it, the sill.
I don't think you can hear me. Oh my god, so loud. This is I'm too tired. Start a match fire tonight. I'm just beat. It's like been working till 8:30. To have dinner and relax. Stayed up till midnight last night because I got in at 10. So actually probably later than that. I think I got all the hard stuff done today, so I'm feeling pretty good. That the fixed window was finicky with all the framing I had to do and the stop blocks on both sides. Cut a groove, yeah, that seemed like that took most of the day. And then foaming in the window was nothing. Oh, what else did I do? Seemed like, is that it? I framed that wall. The wall was easy, but I had to make a bunch of decisions, which took a while. There's not much room now, the hot tub's there. Tomorrow we'll put in the door, and I'll decide. It's an interior door, so it doesn't have like a bottom jamb or a sill, but I have a 3-inch gap at the top, so I want to make a sill and make a seal at the bottom so no critters can get in. Well, I'm going to do a reverse swing because it's such a small space. So, and then also decide where that wall is, and maybe make some decisions how the ceiling's going to fit in, because I've never seen it. There's no plan I'm following, just kind of making it up as I go along. Slope this way. You can almost deal with that. All right, the weekend has come to a close. Let's go over what we did this weekend. We foamed in that window, got her all sealed up. Still needs trim. The other thing that took a ton of time was getting this window installed. I had to kind of do a custom frame deal to fit it in. I should have ordered the window last after I knew my frame size. Anyway, it worked out. Got stops here and on both sides and siliconed in. So once I get a nail gun, I'll shoot a couple more nails in here, because with the hammer I was getting so close to breaking the glass. And we got this door in and it's closing. So I've used a ton of like free materials and used materials on this project. Like I can't really afford to buy this all new. So it's definitely has its challenges trying to use stuff that maybe isn't the right size, but trying to work around it. So I got this door before I started the project. It's like a frosted glass interior door. So these are pretty expensive normally. And I wanted to open on the outside because it's such a small space. So I got it reversed. Made my own jam. I'll put a stop in there later. Hey, what's up? It's 2 weeks later. We're back at the cabin. Beautiful sunny weekend. It's gonna be cold. I got up here, it's in the high 30s and windy. It's like a crisp wind, if you know what I mean. So I got a ton of tools. I got some sheets of plastic for the shower. Just put the shower pan, got a used shower pan, put that up there. Got some pipes to start the plumbing system. I got 5 sheets of cement backer board to start the surround around the stove. Tons of miscellaneous plumbing things. It reminds me of the Witness Goodness channel, where he has to haul everything up to his cabin every time. Mine, it's not that bad, but I don't leave any tools here, so I do have to haul up the generator, the air compressor, big load of tools, all the materials, of course, all this, and it is pretty heavy, and it takes up a ton of time to set up and clean up. And I don't show you guys that because it's pretty boring, but something to consider if you build in some remote property. Big shower, little cabin. Oh man, these shower pans are not cheap. Even used, people wanted $150, $200 and up. I found this one for 25 bucks. And it just happened to be a giant 36-incher. Not really what I wanted, but it'll work. Yeah. So that'll take up a big corner of the warm room, I suppose. And then we'll have like sheet of plastic on the wall, and then one of those corner shower rods. And I guess we'll have to mount it above the window. And it's perfect. See, the window is the vent for the shower. And I'll have that propane on-demand hot water heater kind of hanging. I don't know where I'll have it. Maybe I kind of want it outside the shower. I don't want it to get wet, obviously. And then the water will come up, and then its hose to the shower head will probably hang right there. Yeah, that's gonna work. Cool. And I just need to drill a hole, make the whole drain system. But it's a good thing about being on a hill, the water's just gonna go down the hill, so don't have to do some elaborate drain field, because we're not gonna, we're not living up here. It's just occasional shower or two. Cool. All right, so the project at hand today, we're gonna insulate, and before we insulate, we're gonna do the wiring, and then after we insulate and do the wiring, we're going to put on some paneling, put stove surround on here, and then also I hope to put on the shower plastic walls, and then we'll get the hole cut in the floor. Oh, and bird blocks. We gotta do bird blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Yeah, 16 bird blocks. So hope I brought enough 2x6s. Oh, and I didn't buy any 2x4s. Knew I forgot something. Oh well, should be able to find something around here. Firewood stack didn't fall over for once. Usually it falls over. Happened 3 times. So I think attaching the roof to the trees was what it needed. All right, here's the situation. I'm trying to put bird blocks in between these rafters to keep birds and animals out. So it'll be something like this. These are 2x6s. This is a 2x6, but the issue I'm having is I didn't put these purlins or strapping or whatever for the roof over the wall like I should have. I just didn't know that. And now if I put these bird blocks there, there'll be a gap where rodents and whatever can just walk right up. So now I have to cut like little blocks here to seal up this on both sides. And then there's still a gap here, but I'm gonna have to staple hardware cloth, some kind of like wire mesh over here, and then that'll give me the vent that I need for the attic, while still keeping the rodents out. I don't have the hardware cloth now. This is the first time I'm seeing kind of like how this system has to work. So we're gonna cut all these pieces here and these pieces. Oh, the sun looks awesome, all lit up. It's definitely kind of creepy in the woods with the generator blasting because you can't hear anything, Somebody could be creeping on you and you'd never know. Because it's so loud, All right, that was quick. All right, so we got kind of 3 circuits. Well, not really circuits, but we got 3 lights. So we got the power coming in, and then to the switch, then power will branch off into 3 different lights. So one is gonna go right on the ceiling here, one is gonna go outside above the hot tub, and one is gonna go inside the sauna and come out under the bench there, and it'll probably be the LED lights. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a bright light in the sauna. I was thinking no, but now is the time to do it. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe I'll throw one in here on the wall. Well, actually no, it'd be over here right away from the stove, but probably not though, honestly. Let's get put enough LEDs in there so it'll be bright enough and on some kind of dimmer. So I have to think about the dimmer. Oh, good morning. It's not even showing you. It's gorgeous. Solid, clear nights. Gonna make for a nice, cold, crisp day up here. Good day for working. Let's get a fire going and breakfast. The shed of not broken dreams, but big ambition. We got tons of stuff up here that was like gonna be for something someday. Kind of stuff we got for free, basically. Besides this insulation, we bought this. Whoa. Puffing up. Dang, there's so much insulation in here. Holy moly. I had no idea. Yeah. Oh, they're folded too. Wow, that is a lot. Dang, all right, so I way overestimated how much I needed. This is one of those white bags you saw me carrying. Did the entire hot room, sauna, and you know, like little bits and pieces of the warm room. So, man, if I open one more of those things, it's gonna like obviously do all this because we got windows and doors, and then it'll do this wall here, and there'll be extra for the attic, which I thought I was gonna go short on. So I have way too much. I have 3, another bag there, 2 more bags down there. I bet I can do the whole upstairs in the cabin in like brand new fresh insulation. This stuff basically, like the I guess is the new code is like open faced, at least in Washington. No more like craft paper. It's like a friction fit now. I don't know why. If somebody else does, I'm sure they'll comment. But cool, so I don't have to use any of that mouse poop stuff. Or we have all the extra foam crap that was like ripped out from this nasty garage. And I was gonna use that in the attic up here because it'll be sealed away from like a sauna. I still might, so I could make it like 10 inches thick up there for if I want to. Because I don't know where else we're gonna use that. Honestly, it's pretty nasty. Cool. All right. Well, I guess I could have saved some money, but I got it off Marketplace, so not too shabby. That is cool. Does it fit? Oh yeah, it fits. I got it backwards. All right, so if I get the bird blocks today and the door replumbed, well, that'd be a really good day. So just keep moving, man. You got to keep moving. Every time I just think like, oh, you're not going to get it done. You're not going to get it done. But all you can do is keep moving, right? As long as you keep moving, you're going to get as much done as possible. Damn. Dude, I love this new DeWalt circular saw. The impact driver, I'm not sold on, but the saw alone made it worth it. The battery just lasts. I mean, I haven't run out of battery yet. I have that generator going, mostly for the air compressor, but awesome. Alright, it's about to get dark. We're on the last tank of generator gas, and I need to get moving faster, so I made a cut list on a piece of scrap, made all my dimensions for what I need to cut all at once, and then I'll nail them up all at once. That's the goal. So we gotta get things moving faster. And I'll write on it what it is and cross it off my list. Probably can't see that. Let's see if we can catch up here. I'm just using up all my scraps. Got screws in them. There's cement forms. All kinds of gross crap. But don't care. Need 2x6s. Alright, we got our cuts. Let's go do the bird blocks. Ugh. So I got this upper row of boards, like kind of ripped mounted 2x2s. Did all the bird blocking with leftover material, and you're not going to see any of that. So it's, even though it's ugly. And then I still have to come in and put screen kind of above it because there's an air gap, which is what I want for ventilation. But I have to put some kind of like hardware cloth, or I don't know what they call it, wire mesh. And then so I don't have that today. And then this will get like a vaulted ceiling, and this upper wall will get closed off, and that'll be like the attic for the sauna. I don't know if, I mean, I don't know why I'd ever have to get in there, but I do have to get in there to put insulation in the ceiling, which isn't done yet. So I'm gonna leave that gap open, so this whole wall will get insulated. So basically, like, even though the whole shell's insulated, the sauna gets extra insulation. So it's the hot room. This is the warm room. Thanks for watching, guys. I am way far behind on editing these sauna videos, and I'm hoping some people watch them. YouTube has totally buried me in the algorithm. Even though I have a decent amount of subscribers, I haven't
really uploaded regularly for years, and so I'm super penalized, and so it hasn't been honestly that motivating to post these videos because they take a lot of work, but I am hoping enough people see them to kind of motivate me to keep on going. So thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit me a like, give me a like or a comment if you're out there. I think it'll help me get unburied. And yeah, see you on the next one. Thank you.